me the rundown on U.S. Open. How'd it go for you?
I mean, honestly, it went really well. I mean, obviously I could have done one better, but I mean, it was still good to get up there and race Ricky and, just prove to everybody that this new 450 is a good bike and they've done a great job on it and it's really competitive.
What do you do with your winnings from Vegas?
I bought a remote control car. That was about it, though, and I'll try and save that and be a little smart with that and not just spend it.
You didn't get quite the start you wanted on Saturday night.
Yeah, that was kind of my own fault a little bit. I mean, I thought I had a good gate, but I had a good gate behind the gate, but in front it wasn't so good. So it was, a hit and miss. It was either going to be a really good start or a really bad one, and unfortunately it was a bad one. But I kind of snuck around the inside, and I think I come out in 5th or 6th, and I made a few passes and got up into 3rd and just tried to chase down Kevin.
How were lappers in there on the really tight track?
Lappers were brutal. I mean, it was so tough. If you caught a lapper going out of the stadium, it was so one line there that you wanted them to let you by, but there wasn't really any room for them to let you by. And it was kind of frustrating, But I think they couldn't really help it either. So it's just one of those tracks.
Kind of looked a little bit like a trail ride out there on that section.
Yeah, it was kind of. It was really slick. You try to be aggressive, but sometimes if you were too aggressive, it kind of hurt you. So you just really need to just kind of stay smooth and just get around it.
So do you think it would have been better to sneak into the season, or do you think you've kind of warned people a little bit that we might see a bit more out of Burner this year?
I mean, hopefully that's the plan. Of course. I mean, I didn't really want to try and just come into Anaheim and be cold like that. That's why we wanted to do the U.S. Open. That's why we're going to do the Canadian rounds, is just to see how this bike, is going to perform in race circumstances. It's such a new bike that, we want to know how it's going to be come Anaheim.
So what happens now? Do you actually get a break for a little bit?
Yeah, I'm taking this week off, and I think we'll start back into testing and stuff next week. There's only like 6 or 7 weeks before the first rounds in Canada start, so it's we'll have a week off here, and I'm really actually kind of enjoying the week off and just relaxing a little bit, and then come back next week and we'll start testing again, and we'll keep at it.
How much have you tapped into the potential of that bike so far, do you think?
I mean, I think we've only just scratched the surface, really. I mean, we've only had that bike 2 weeks, before the U.S. Open, so 3 weeks now, and I think that the bike's got a lot more potential, and it's going to be a lot better come race time.